Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we are doing some more nails. I'm doing more butterfly nails because, they are so pretty. So I'm going to pretty much do this design. I'm going to switch up a couple things. And we're making press-ons because I have a show coming up in the end of April. So I want to get ready and have some nice, cute summer designs. Okay, so on these nails, I have Nail Reserve, and this is called Mythical. So I have 2 coats of Mythical. So now I'm going to put some paper towel down because I've got some Flakies that I am going to add to them. I've got a tacky layer there, so I just, ooh. Okay, well, I got a little bit too carried away on that one. That's okay. So I figured having the flakies would be kind of cool. It would give it more of an effect. So it's going to kind of tap off a little bit. So there's a lot that gets. And then I'm also kind of pushing it down so it lays it a little flatter. And then that way I can pick it up off my mat. So I'm just going to do 5 with you, and then you can, I don't want to make you sit through all 10 nails. But there, that is it. So if we got any on the curves or whatever, probably shouldn't touch it, but look how pretty that is. Okay, so now, one sec. Okay, so now we are going to use the Nail Reserve matte top coat. And then we will pop them into the lamp. And the reason we use a matte top coat is because we're going to be using watercolors, and the watercolors don't adhere properly to a glossy top coat. They kind of bead, kind of like a duck. The water rolls off. So that's pretty much what the watercolors do here. So that's why we use a matte top coat. So, and then because we got flakies before I put the bottle or the brush back in the bottle, I wipe it off on a piece of paper towel. Okay, so we are going to pop these guys into the lamp. So we'll be right back. Okay, so look at it matte. It looks kind of cool. Kind of like it. Okay, so now we are going to do all our stamping, and then we will be doing the watercolors. So I am going to use the Maniology MXM124, and I'm going to use this image. So, and I'm going to do all the nails because I just thought it would be kind of nice. And I know some ladies, they like, designs and stuff, but they don't always want to have, sorry, I'm just cleaning up my mat, trying to get some of these flakies. They don't always want to have different fingers. So I'm just going to do a full set of 1. So, okay, we are using Maniology or SheModern's Opaque Black Sticky Stamping Polish. Hang on one sec. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I always end up like thinking, oh, okay, I'm ready. And then, nope, I don't have something ready. Okay, so picked it up really nicely. So I'm going to center. And now it didn't pick up some of the lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them. So the SheModern sticky stamping polish stays sticky for quite some time. So a lot of times I'm able to use I'm able to use the images that. So the next stamp, I'll be able to fill in these last little ones. But yeah, that looks well. Looks really good. Yeah, sometimes the images aren't quite wide enough for wide nails. I think we need to suggest that to make them, some of them, a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm going to center and then touch down. And then, of course, I had that issue again. So basically, I'm just going through and I'm adding the lines that I'm missing. And then let's fix this guy. And so I'll just fix those as I go till I'm totally done with them. So yeah, I just line them up and just add the parts that I'm missing. You have to have a little bit of a steady hand. But okay, so center and touch down. See, most of these nails aren't long enough, which is a little frustrating. I didn't notice it when I did I did a ring finger, so it wasn't bad. And because I'm selling these to someone else, I want to make sure that, see, that's done now. That's cute. So am I missing something on this one? Okay, so that one's done. Get rid of that wider line. I'm just using the long skinny lines. Okay, so there we go. And you can't tell. Look, They look pretty so far. And then now this won't be an issue for the rest of the nails. They should be fine. So maybe wait, if you're making press-ons, what you can do, if you're doing this, I would do one big nail and then do one little nail. And then you can use the images from the little nail on the big nail. So, center. See, there's so many cute designs that you can do with these. I'm going to do the standard, I think the yellow and the orange. But then I'm thinking, should I do different colors? So, okay. See, I could even leave them just like that, and they would look pretty. I like the shapes. The designs are pretty cool. Okay, so hang on. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so this is a watercolor set that I got at Dollarama, which is our dollar store here in Canada. I paid $4 for this, and it is super cute. And it comes with a ton of colors. It does come with a brush, but I'm not going to use the brush on this. I have these watercolor pens. Oh, I got polish on me. That's okay. I got to take this polish off. It's from AliExpress. And you can fill the reservoir up with water, which I got to go do now. And they got a nice pointy tip. So we're going to use, I'm probably going to use a darker orange. So maybe this orange and this yellow to do them. So let me go fill this up with water and we'll be right back. Okay, so I've got some paper towel. I've got a dampened dish with some water in it. And then I've got, I didn't put very much water. You don't need a lot of water for these. And so I'm going to use, I'm going to use this darker orange. And I like, what am I'm trying to say? I don't know what I was going to say. I'll remember in a minute, I'm sure. So I'm just kind of going in the lines because I don't want to totally cover the lines. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I like the darker color on the bottom of the nail versus the top. I don't know. I just thought it looks nicer. So, and then if you want it darker, like see how I did this line, it's quite, it's not very opaque. Once it dries, you can go back over and it will darken it up. And then if you make a mistake, you can go in with some water and then wipe it out. So I think that is about as far up as I'm going to go. So now, just going to dip my brush in my water and then kind of clean it out. And then we're going to go in with the yellow. So I can turn it around. If you're working on a person, you couldn't turn them around, but you know. So I'm just going to do all the yellow spots first. I'm just going to do a few with you because, I mean, after a while, I mean, I'm doing the same design, so it's not like I'm doing something different. And then you can just kind of blend it in with the orange. And look at that. It does a really nice gradient blend. So I'm just going around the edges to make sure. Got a couple parts there with the orange. But look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? So I'll do a couple more with you. And then we'll I'll come back when I'm finished, and then we'll do top coat. And now for these, I will base coat and then top coat. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. And I didn't want to sneeze in your ear. Daisy today, we're sitting on the couch, and she sneezed like right all over my leg. It's like, thank you. I appreciate you sneezing everywhere. So make sure you do your edges. I think I missed a couple on the side. Oh, these are pretty. And it's been beautiful here today. It's been like 21 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what that's in Fahrenheit because I'm Canadian. We do metric. So I'll just do 2 because I kind of want to keep with. So when I'm working on the same colors, I will continue on and I'll do everything in the one color. That way I don't have to keep washing out the brush. And but I just think it's more time saving doing it that way versus do the orange, wash it out, do the yellow, wash it out. I just do all the orange, and then when I'm finished, then I do all the red or yellow. And I do the orange first because it's a darker color and I don't want the orange or the yellow to get kind of washed out in it by accident. So, okay, so that. And you know, and I bought, remember how I bought that Artisto watercolor set from Amazon, and I paid like $36 for. I think these sets do just as well as your expensive ones. I'm pleased with this $4 one. There's lots of colors. It seems to be doing really well. I mean, my nails are holding up. This is regular polish. I'll try and remember to link this one. And then now we're working on gel today. So they're quite vibrant. Oh, you know what? I'm doing a wrong orange. Damn it. I'm wondering why it's not that bright. So, yeah, that's it. So I have to go and fix these other nails. I'm thinking, because look at the difference in the orange. I'm like, why is this orange not doing all that well? But it's because I was working on the wrong orange. Oh, silly girl. I'm glad I figured it out now, because then I'd have one really bright orange and then run, and then the rest all light. Okay, let's fix these guys. Oh, that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off these and we'll be back in a few moments and we'll top coat and then we can do the reveal, because with the flakies underneath, oh, it's gonna look gorgeous. Okay, so hang on, we'll be back. So I'm just doing all the yellow now. So I do all the yellow first and then I'll go in closer and then blend it in just a little bit like that. So that's what I've got going on, and I've done these already. Now once these, I'll let these sit and dry for about an hour because I want them totally dry. Once I'm finished, then I'll wait like an hour, and then that way I know that they are fully dry, and then we'll come back and then we'll top coat, or we'll base coat, and then we top coat. And because I'm working with gel, I want to base coat these first, because I need the gel top coat to have something to adhere to, because I've there is nothing for the gel base or gel top coat to adhere to right now, because we've stamped over it, we've colored over it. So that's why I always do base first and then top coat, and then plus two with the base, doing it first, it smooths everything out. So okay, so we will be back in an hour and it'll be like a second for you. Okay, hang on. So I'm back. They are dry. I let them sit for more than an hour. We had dinner, you know, finished it up, took garbage out. So they're well dry now. But I would wait an hour normally. So just to make sure that they're fully dry. So now we're going to go in with base coat. And look how pretty they are. And you can see the flakies come through. And there. Oh, these look so pretty. Yeah, I had to do this design. I figured it was a pretty design to do. And the best part is the reveal. When you have the flakies underneath. Hopefully you guys are seeing them all. And there's, I mean, you could jam pack them if you wanted, I'm sure. But I think the amount I put on were just fine. Okay, so we're going to pop these into the lamp. And then I'll be back for top coat. Okay, one moment. Okay, so now we're just going to go in with top coat. So it's basically the same as base coating. I mean, we've already done the reveal, but they look stunning. So what I'm going to do is I will top coat all of these, and then we will, we'll come back for a final look. But I'm pleased with these. These are gorgeous. And it's nice because I can do different colors in these, you know, depending on, you know, what personal preference is, like purples and pinks and blues. So, okay, hang on, and we will be back with our final look. Okay, so here is the final look. I think they look gorgeous. I really love how they turned out. So there are my butterfly nails. So I have another set for my upcoming market. So thanks for hanging out with me while I do this set. I will have products listed down below, and stay tuned. I will have swatch photos, and then of course, as per always, Daisy and Pippa. Okay, love you guys, and remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Are you in Mommy's room? Hey? Are you hanging out with Mommy? Hey? Where'd Pippa go? Pippa! Pip, pip, pip! Hello! What are you doing? Oh, hello. What's up? Oh, bless you. Are you in Mommy's room? Are you in Mommy's room? Oh, look. Blue toes and blue fingers. I just noticed that. Okay. Say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.